Hello everyone, my name is Kathy and I'm a consultant with Close to My Heart, and today I am so excited to show you the Artiste Cricut collection that is exclusive to Close to My Heart. It just came out with our new autumn-winter 2012 idea book. So when we sell our Cricut cartridges, they come as a bundle. So I'm just going to show you everything that is included in the bundle, and then I will show you the actual Cricut cartridge booklet so you can see the images that you can cut. So the first thing is we have, when you order the Cricut cartridge, you're going to get 3 chipboard shapes, and these are all shapes that coordinate with some of the cuts on the new Cricut cartridge. So this one is actually a mini, it's you can make a mini album out of it, so that all the different shapes come, and then you can actually cut your paper down to the same shape as this square, and then you can create like a mini album, which is super cute. So those are the die cut shapes that you get with it, or chipboard shapes, excuse me. And then you also get 3 stamp sets. So these are all, again, they coordinate with some of the cuts on in the Cricut cartridge. And what you want to notice is that when you get them, it'll tell you that this is from the Artiste collection. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then it tells you, if you're going to cut this one, what size you need to cut it down to for this stamp to go over top of the cut that you made. So they all tell you, if they coordinate with the Cricut, what you need to cut the stamp. So in this case, it's 1 3/4 for this image. So that is one of the stamp sets that you get. You also get this really cute birthday, kind of happy day type stamp set with the balloon. And these are our new kind of bubble, kind of conversation bubble shapes that you get. And these also coordinate with the chipboard shapes that you're going to get with the Cricut bundle. So that is the extra product you get. Now here is the actual booklet, which shows you all the different images. So I'm just going to flip through and show you the images so that you get a sense of what you're going to get in your Cricut bundle. This Cricut cartridge has a lot of 3D items that you get to make, so it kind of focuses on a lot of different shapes, and I'm going to show you at the end of the video a few of the projects that I've made with some of the cuts from this Cricut cartridge. So the first few pages, you're just going to get a sort of sample of some of the things that you can cut, and when you get it, it actually shows you what it is and then what page you can find it on in the instruction booklet, so you know you have a quick reference guide basically for where you can find that shape in the instruction booklet. So there you have several pages of all the different cuts that it makes, but here are the actual images. So one thing that I wanted to point out is that when you get your booklet, you're going to notice, like in the case of this card, that the card is up here, and then there's a coordinating envelope that you can actually cut with it. So if you ever see images that are in the same color but just different hues, that means that's a coordinating kind of cut. So if you cut your card at 5 inches, then you cut your envelope at 5 inches, and it automatically knows to make your envelope slightly bigger so that your card will fit inside the envelope. So that's one thing that you're going to notice throughout the book when you get your book. So I'll just kind of flip through all the different images that this cartridge cuts. And one of the things I love about the Close to My Heart Cricut cartridges is just how much stuff it cuts. It's quite incredible when you look at it, that one key, so in this case the key number with the number 2 on it, is going to give you like all these different cuts, and they're all like that. So it's quite a good value, I think, for what you're getting. And the other thing that Close to My Heart tried to do is they tried to pick sort of what they called themes for each of the different keys that they have. So in this case, it is there's the dress form, and then there's things that kind of coordinate with it, like the scissors and the thread and spool. So it's all meant to sort of coordinate with one key. You can do all these different images that sort of coordinate around a central theme. So that is another thing that Close to My Heart did with this time around with the Cricut cartridge. So I'm just going to keep flipping through so that you can see. You can certainly pause the video if you want to sort of look at things more closely. But I just think it's helpful for you to get a sense of all the different things. This one's really cute with the carousel, and you can make like basically a carousel page, which is here, like for any of your kind of amusement parks that you go to. It's fun for a scrapbook. This one is an actual, like you have all these different cuts to make all these different card tabs. So that one's really actually a unique one as well. These are the different roses that you're able to make, which are going to be hard to see on camera, I think, but when they cut as a spool, and then you kind of just, we have this new quilling tool, so it's got a slice like at the end of it, and you just take it at one end and you just roll it around, and it actually rolls it up for you. It's really cool. So that's something to keep in mind if you're interested in making roses with the Cricut cartridges. Now towards the end of the book, we actually get into different themes, like there's a family theme. So these are the mini album shapes that coordinate with that Cricut card chipboard that I showed you in the beginning. So these are the 6 images that coordinate with the 6 chipboard shapes that you get in that album, so you know what to cut your paper down. There's a bit of a wedding theme. There's continues on to wedding and congratulations. There's baby, 2 pages of baby, thank you, movie night. There's a bit of a love kind of Valentine's theme, birthday boy and birthday girl, and a happy birthday one here, another Valentine's one, more Valentines up here, the spring, Mother's Day and Father's Day. And then you have 2 sort of keys that cut several shapes for Halloween images. And you have Thanksgiving, and I think, yeah, the last 2 keys are for your Christmas images. And then at the end of the book, you have your quick reference guides on the overlay, so you can see which one you want to cut. Now, the other thing that is unique to this Cricut bundle is this Cricut cartridge actually comes with an assembly instruction book. So the way that works is you basically go to the image that you wanted to cut. It shows you the cut image here, and then it actually shows you with arrows where you want to create all your folds. So it is a completely separate booklet that you can use to learn how to assemble the shapes that you make. And I have to say, like, after you do a couple of them, it's kind of intuitive, like where you need to kind of create your folds and stuff. It's really quite straightforward, but it is helpful to have this if you want to refer to it for your own use for when you're making your cuts. So now I'm just going to show you a few of the items that I've made with the Artiste collection. So this is our pie shape, and I haven't decorated it yet. I'm just showing you, like, I just made these actually this morning, so I'm just showing you like the sort of shell shape of what you make, and then of course you can decorate them. So that's the pie shape. I also made this. It's like a file folder holder, magazine holder, but it's quite small. Like it only goes up to 6 inches. So what I do with this is I'm going to be putting cards inside, and this would be a nice hostess gift. So you could make this little holder, and then you could make a few cards that kind of coordinate with this paper pack, which is called Flirty, and give it to them as a hostess gift, as thanking them for hosting a workshop. A couple more. I made this kind of little holder. This is actually really cute if you put like coffee beans or something in it, and then you can get like a straw or something and put like a little sign at the top that says thank you, or candies, that sort of thing. So I have to decorate this one as well. So there's that one, and then the last thing I made is this cute little box, and this is basically the way it works is when you cut it, it cuts one side, this side, a little bit slightly bigger than the bottom one, so that when you go to close it, it actually fits over top, and then you get these cuts to put on the top and the bottom. So you can put some nice little treats in there as well. So I hope that you found this informative, and I hope that you're able to get your own Artiste Cricut collection. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's so much fun. Basically, since I've got it, my Cricut hasn't stopped running. I've just been really thoroughly enjoying it. So thanks for watching, and I'll leave the information on the end if you live in Canada, how you can get your own Cricut cartridge bundle mailed right to your door. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Another couple of items that I made with the Artiste Cricut collection is, one of the things that's really cute about this Cricut cartridge is it cuts these cupcake kind of holders. So in this case, this one says happy birthday. So these are so easy. You can just cut one and you just have to put your cupcake inside, and there's that, like, you're basically done. You could decorate the outside if you wanted, but this is just a really simple but cute way to sort of enhance your birthday parties with your kids or whoever you're making birthdays for. So that's just one idea. And then the other thing is, like I said before, I did make this one, this card box. This is using the Scholastic paper pack that just came out in the autumn-winter 2012 Close to My Heart idea book. So it's similar to what I'm going to be doing with the other one, where I just made cards. These ones are like file folder cards that are cut with the Artiste Cricut collection. And so what I did is I just made several samples of cards, kind of similar ones, just different colors. And I'm going to be storing them in the little box. Again, a really great idea for a hostess gift. To give to someone who's hosting a gathering as a thank you, basically, for hosting the party for you. So just some ideas that I wanted to show you. Thanks.